everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then hi, my name is Caitlin, welcome, and today we are doing another BYOP, which stands for Build Your Own Palette. I want to get more use out of my singles, and as you may see, my singles have kind of expanded a little bit. I did do a video where I depotted and depanned all of my old eyeshadow palettes, and I've got quite a few new singles to play around with because of that video. I really enjoyed doing it. I really loved it. So definitely go check that out. It's really satisfying. You get to see me crush all the eyeshadows up and repress them. I love doing it. It was great. Great time. But because of that, I've obviously accumulated quite a lot of single shadows and I want to basically use them and use them a little bit more. So here we are today building a palette. So this, you can't see because of the glare, well done. This was last month's palette. As you can hopefully see there, it's kind of like a springy, kind of bright, very bright kind of feel. I don't even know if I'm in focus, who knows. But as you can see, we've got a few Colourpop shades in here. I'm going to try not to put Colourpop shades in as much and just stick to these 26mm pans. So we're going to put these back and we are going to pick shades. But just before we jump into it, if you have not already, please like and subscribe because it would mean the world to me. Ignore my nails. I know, they're disgusting. Anyway, okay, so all the shades have been put back. We're left with this £9 palette. I don't really know what I want to do. I don't know. I don't know what I'm in the mood for. I'm loving this blue section, but oh god, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe cool toned greys and blues. So with that being said, let's put these palettes to the back. Okay, all of these are my greeny, bluey kind of shades. I know that I definitely want one of these. These are the most beautiful, amazing, incredible things. This one is Beetle from the Pastel Roses. Oh my god, so beautiful. And this one is Skyfall. They do look fairly similar, but one of them, this one's more cool toned purple and this one's more kind of blue. Here, you can kind of see how different they are in the swatches here. I'm going to go with Skyfall. Oh my god, look at that. I'm going to go with Skyfall. That's this more vibrant bluey kind of shade. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. That's beautiful. I also want this shade in the corner here. This is one of my repressed shades. This is from the XX Revolution Chameleon palette. And it's just like a blue. It's almost like Lumi from Colourpop. Like a blue iridescent. So we're going to have that. I might take something as a base for this because this is quite transparent. I'm going to take this. Yeah, this shade right here is Glass from KKW. And then these two grey transitions up here, if you can see, these are just Frankens from my Technic Smoky Mattes palette. So I'm going to pop them up there like that. We're looking very cool, very dark. Let's see if we can find a pop of colour for this kind of colour story. Maybe a pop of neon pink in the inner corner. I'm not too sure. Would that work? I don't know. If we were going to do that, I'd probably take this shade, which is Bubblegum. Does that work? Does that work with this? Yeah, let's kind of keep it. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I mean, yeah. Okay. I know I want a black, so this, what black is this? This is from an LA Splash palette. It's just the shade Onyx. So I'll pop that in there. I've got these kind of cool tones at the bottom here in my neutral kind of palette. I'm gonna add this cool tone brown here, just in case I want to do a brown look. Does that work? I think so, yeah, that works. And then one last shade. We don't really have a cool toned neutral, lighter shade. which is maybe something that I need to look into, because I do really love them kind of shades. No, they're all just so warm toned. Maybe something like this. This is from the Expose palette from XX Revolution. Does that fit? Kind of. I'm gonna move these two though. I feel like they don't really go well like that. Like that? Or, I don't know. Or like that. No, I feel like that's better. Oh my god, look at the red fallout from that other shade. So this is the palette. I don't know what I think of this, to be quite honest. I really don't know. But I'm going to try and use them all in a look. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. We may have to do 2 looks, like one on each eye. But this is what I've come up with this month. A very cool tone with like a pop of pink. So let's do the get ready with me. I'll do some swatches and then, yeah, wish me luck with this one. Okay, so this is the colour story that we are working with. A few days ago I did try, how do I even get this in frame? A few days ago I did try and make a look with all of these shades, but it just looked a bit questionable. So we're gonna be using all but 2 of the shades. We're gonna be missing out these like brownie tones, so this one and this one. But everything else we will be using. It just looked really muddy and really not great. So I'm not going to beat myself up over it. 9 shades is a lot of shades to use in one look. So you know what? It's fine. So I've already primed my eyes with my P. Louise base and we're going in with the black, of course. I love starting with a black eyeshadow. And I don't have a mirror. Hang on. Okay, so here we go. I have noticed since I've repressed these shades, they are very, very kick-uppy and they give you a lot of fallout. So you really don't need a lot. They are so pigmented as well. It's kind of crazy. My eye is twitching so bad. I don't really know why. That's okay. That's fine. And now we're going to go into the dark grey. We're just doing the grey gradient, really. Like, can you see? I dipped my brush in there once. And this is how much comes off. It's a lot. It's a lot. But to be honest, since I've repressed and like depanned all of these shades, I've probably used them more in the past like month than I have in the past year of them being in palettes. And that just makes me really happy because I'm getting use out of my collection, I'm getting use out of my shadows, and I was a little scared. I was scared about depanning them and like ruining my palettes, but I'm just getting so much more use out of them. It's so satisfying. And now the lightest grey. Oh my god, my eye won't stop twitching. Ow. So me and Dan went to the theatre last night. We went to watch Waitress. Sobbing. I was absolutely in bits. I've wanted to see that show for so long. If you don't know me, I'm a bit of a theatre nerd. I study musical theatre and I've never seen Waitress before. I've wanted to see it for years and it came to Liverpool touring and oh, I was a mess. I was such a mess. The first chord of Used to Be Mine came on. Gone. Literally gone. It was a little bit embarrassing, but the show was just phenomenal. Oh my god. If you ever get a chance to see it, definitely go and watch it. My god, I've got so much fallout. It's actually quite bad. Oh my god. Okay, I just sneezed. Like, sneeze of my life. I'm gonna go off camera, cut my crease. I'm not sure how I feel about these greys, but we'll see. Yeah, I think this is a trust the process kind of deal. So I'm gonna go cut my crease and then I'll be back. Okay, see ya. Alright, I'm back. I've cut my crease. My eye is still twitching. I think I'm getting a pimple on my waterline. Like there's a tiny white dot in my waterline, so that's fun. Really love that. My eye is like this bottom part here is just going. So love that. We're going in with a silvery metallic-y shade. Oh, look how pigment that is right off the bat. Wow, that is bright. That's very bright. So I'm going to use a brush to just get it closer to the cut because my fingers aren't that skinny. But even with a brush, this just goes on perfectly. I think this could honestly give my Nabla QE Platinum Silver a run for its money. And you know how much I adore that silver. But this is just so metallic. I think the Nabla one would win, but it would be close. And that like dark grey that we used. I don't know what is wrong with me with cut creases recently. They just don't look right. That's okay. Sometimes we just have bad days. I'm definitely feeling a whole lot more confident in this look now that this silver's on. Yeah, I am happy with that. So, on top of this silver, I kind of don't want to cover it up, but I want to put this like duochrome blue on it. I don't, like when I did this look before, I've obviously got rid of the footage, but it didn't really layer very well on top. Oh no, it is layering on quite well actually. It's not the most noticeable because that silver is so bright. Okay, so that's the top done. Quite basic, really, just a normal cut crease. So I'm gonna do my base and then we're gonna add like a really bright neon pink in a corner, I'm thinking. That's the plan. We'll see if it happens. So I'll put my base on and then I will come right back. Alright, so I've done my base and now it is time to continue with the eyes. So first of all, I'm just going to use what's left on my brush because as I said, there is so much fallout and kick up on these shades. I really don't want fallout all over my face. I mean, it's still so pigmented and I'm just using what's left on my brush. But I'm just doing exactly the same as what we did on the crease. I forgot the word for it then. I think I'll feel a bit silly going out like this, to be honest, because it's such a beautiful day. And here I am in black smoky makeup. Ooh. Okay, now I'm going to jump in to the pink. I'm hoping that this makes it a tiny bit more summery. I'm just going to pack it on the inner corner. I feel like that's just giving it a tiny bit more brightness. So I'm happy about that. Okay, and then as a finishing touch, and just kind of to use it, this kind of blue to white shift is going to be my not inner corner, no, my brow bone highlight. Okay, so let me finish off my face. I'll do my liner and my lashes and my lips. And I will be back. I'm also going to wash off these swatches because they're getting kind of annoying. Yeah, I'll see you in a sec. Okay, here we are with the final look. I like it a lot better than the one that I did before. The one I did before was kind of like a halo eye. One side was like grey and then the inner part was like the brown tones. And then it was just a mess. There was like a pink under the eye. It didn't look good. It made me look very sick. But this is kind of cool. I kind of like this. This is very cool. So yeah, this was the video with my BYOP this month. This is what it looks like. Again, this is what it looks like. This is a look that we did. I'm having like a goth summer moment, you know. But yeah, hopefully people don't think I'm too strange going out into town today. I did add a pop of colour, so that's my summer input done. And that is where I'm going to leave this video today, guys. If you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe because it would mean the world to me. Please come back and watch another video because I do so many project pans, shop my stashes, get ready with me's, all that fun stuff, and you definitely don't want to miss out. Have an incredible day, and I will see you in the next video.